Wait, the original neck was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening.
Wait, what? You're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Ha! Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Nice.
Powering down weapons, ma'am. Targets in range. Your destruction is at hand. Time for you to finish. Your destruction is at hand. Prepare to be slain.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Surely you can put some of that down.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Not right now.
Suit yourself. You ever wonder if maybe you're a synth? I got a lot of time I can't account for. down.
Institute treats synths like tools, tossed away without a thought. Got time to talk now?
I'm just saying.
Can we maybe do this later?
Yeah, later's fine.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Would be nice, the two of us getting out there again.
Let's head out.
Well, all right. Got time to talk now?
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, and I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Have you seen yourself? I don't think it's a hard mistake to make.
Well, I can't say you're wrong. Out here, it didn't take long to lose that new synth's shine. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening.
Wait, what? You're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Ha! Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when but the kids, They weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. Grilled me for an hour. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. Those people, they treated me like a human being. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities.
You can't be that naive. You really think you were anything more than a sideshow to those people?
I don't doubt that's partly true, but they still treated me better than they had any requirement to. I think it's a lesson worth considering.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Imagine the good these Sims could do. They'd be perfect for the situation.
Don't underestimate Institute Synths. They'll leave that feeling.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, ma'am.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite
If someone needs help, we help
the
them.
duty of
If
us
someone
all
needs
to
hurting,
further that
we hurt
support.
them. It's not hard.
Self-diagnostic
So,
complete.
ready to get
I'm
this
happy
shit?
to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Hi.
You look like someone who could use a haircut.
That'd be great.
Just sit in the chair and I'll make you look great. Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble. Go ahead and sit down.
Madame Fowler posited the idea that robotic evolution could surpass that of their creators. The synths put this quite neatly. Oh, to talk with the Institute would be a dream. So many marvels they have created.
Strong go with human.
Yes. Come with me.
Strong travel with human.
You just say the word. Take a
The Institute sure is frivolous with their toys.
Fight. 10. I hear speed. I'm going to eat your legs when you're dead, human.
Did you hear that?
Too fun.
Contact.